Hey there, adventurers. We are back. It's been a whole week since you last seen us, but for us, it's only been about 5 minutes. If you guys watched last week, you remember that the Walt Disney World Marathon was going on. So we're leaving Animal Kingdom, and when we came in, we noticed that it was really jammed up, and the runners were actually using that road. Turns out they were still doing some running, so they actually diverted us, and then we were stuck in traffic for like 10-15 minutes. It was horrifying. So but we are heading to Epcot right now. As you can see, still some pretty rough traffic going on. So only time will tell. We'll update you and let you know. We have totally left the park because the traffic was so bad. We're trying to find some way to get there because we really want to get this video for you guys, and I promise you, we are getting this done. So I always imagine they sound like smart cars. Oh, by the way, hey, look, we're coming back into Disney now. And the traffic's moving very well. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh, this is terrible.
Why don't you tell them why I drive?
Thanks. So I'm like a really slow driver, and so she doesn't trust me to do stuff like this. So I get to be in the passenger seat, which is fine by me, because then I can
Vlog.
Yeah, we can do this stuff. Look at this beautiful thing. It is Epcot, no cars.
That was the way to do it. Get off.
This is beautiful.
Get off property and back on in a different way. My way to.
Yes, it is awesome. Okay. So we just checked times, and everything's looking really good. So probably all these cars out here are for the finish of the race. So that's kind of cool. It's not going to be a whole lot of people in the parks kind of getting in our way. So we got about an hour until our lunch at Crown. So maybe we'll try to hit a ride or something. So Florida weather tip number 27. I don't know. It rains a lot in Florida, and when it stops raining, then it gets really humid and muggy. And, this is just...
There it is, up close and personal. The famous Epcot ball.
The geodesic sphere, specifically. Want to do test track?
Let's do test track.
Test track! And, of course, the way we want to go, more runners. Found more runners. That is impressive that you can actually juggle while you're doing a run. A marathon, by its way. Yeah! Test track, baby. Okay, so we were going to ride test track, and we got in line, and then we checked the time, and then we realized we had like half an hour until our lunch reservation. So we're just going to go ahead and have our lunch, and then we'll probably do some rides after that. So we're heading to the Rose and Crown pub. Beautiful out here. Got me some corned beef. How's that banging some beef?
Show me your fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
So we got done with lunch. It was delicious, don't you think?
So
but we are
good.
full. We're going back over to test track because now we can. We don't have to worry about any reservations or anything like that.
Yes.
And another good thing, tell them, honey.
The marathon running is done on this side of the World Showcase, so we don't have to deal with those major crowds anymore.
Yep. So everything's more spread out now, and we can walk a lot easier. So.
Hello again, old friend.
Are we gonna do smart car this time?
Sure, let's do smart car.
We've never done it.
Yep. Oh, can you tell me we can get? Oh my gosh, we can get the plasma burner on the smart car. We gotta do this. So that is our car. Looks pretty spacey. And this is what we got. We're kind of hoping.
Add up everything, because then we might.
So we're looking at about a little over 200 in the score. So we're hoping.
And that's sometimes the high score for the day. So.
Capability test results displayed and verified. Analysis.
First place again.
In progress. crash avoidance technology disengaged. Displaying processes data.
Second place. Second.
Displaying power test results. Track performance testing complete.
This concludes.
Alright, so we got a score of 208 on our car. That was pretty cool.
I don't think we've ever gone past 200.
Yeah, no, we've never really gotten that high. But the highest score was
27 for the day.
227 for the day.
Missed it by that much.
But still, it was awesome time. I love the smart car. We've always kind of like laughed at the idea of using a smart car, but because it's such a high efficiency, and then you're still able to put like the big plasma burner engine on it, you're able to really get a high score on that. So I think we're going to move that from now on. Just saying, everybody, this excites me. I love Big Hero 6. I love that movie.
Does it excite?
Such a good movie.
Does it excite you for $22?
No.
Furry Baymax.
It was pretty funny, actually. This feels very impractical. Also, the thing's missing the top half, so it doesn't really count as Spaceship Earth. It's Spaceship Half Earth. A wonderful Future World Court.
Popcorn says God.
Oh,
you
no.
Popcorn, by the way.
No.
Because I beat you.
All right.
On Toy Story.
Okay. So,
That's good smelling popcorn.
Okay, little story that we got to throw down here. Okay, so whenever we go and we do a competitive game like Buzz Lightyear or Toy Story, there's always something on the line. The winner gets something. So,
and I wanted popcorn.
Maybe we'll be having popcorn after the ride. I don't know. I've always thought it's a pretty sweet mural. Don't you? You know you love her outfit.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say,
Yeah.
your future. You've already played on radio.
So, I like Judi Dench's narration on that. That's really cool. But I still miss back in the 90s when Jeremy Irons, the guy who did Scar, used to do the narration for that. It was such an intense ride. Loved it. But still, just a good way to end the day. So, I promised her popcorn. You happy?
Yes.
Good, good. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for an episode today. It's getting kind of late, so we're just going to get on out of here. We should hopefully have an episode up next Wednesday. I believe we're going to be going to Magic Kingdom at night. If you like what you've been seeing, please subscribe, like the video, leave us a comment, whatever. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to have you be part of our family. So, until that next adventure, we'll see you.